Hello. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 55 of Hardcore Minecraft. Alright. Season 2, Episode 50. Oh, jeez. I had my stream open. Which one is it? I think it's this one, right? Here, let's see. I was downloading a VOD. Here we go. Alright, we're back. Hold on. Need to compose myself. It's been so long. I'm actually a little nervous coming back. It's been forever. I don't even remember the last time I was on this world. My last stream we did, which was about a week ago, I would say, was me doing some speedy hardcore runs. But recently, I haven't done much on this world. I think it's been about a week and a half. And the reason I've been on a hiatus, quote unquote, is I've actually been doing my finals for my classes. So that's why that's why I've been gone. But we're back. We are back. Let's fucking go. So I don't even remember what I was doing last time I was here. But I definitely need to do something. Get something brewing here. I don't even I do not remember what I was doing last time. But there are some things I can do. I have a few things on my mind. I think what I like to do is work on my coaster, because I have not touched it in about 10 episodes. So let me get my materials. I need stone, andesite, gravel, and cobblestone. Okay. Trying to remember everything I just said. Stone. Nothing in there. Cobblestone, gravel, and andesite. Alright, cool. I think that's more than enough materials. Alright, sick. Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Oh god. Mr. Noob, what's going on? Welcome. Long time no see, my friend. This is my first stream back in forever, and you've caught it right at the start. Even though I don't think I need it, I am gonna get I'm gonna get some dirt. Oh shoot, I forgot to do something. Oh, that's whatever. Must just be on your schedule or something. Don't know. Don't know how that ended up working out. But welcome back. This is my first stream back in forever, so hope you've been doing well. I don't really know what I want to do here. So build rusty. God, should start with something easier. It's been like a week. I'm trying to build. I don't even know why I have an axe on me. Here. I definitely need to get rid of, like, well, actually, let me see, because for my village, I want to copy what I did for my village over here. So it's like, I don't know, 4 to 5 blocks max. I'll just go with 5 to be safe. Let's see. So 5 would put me in here. Why am I lagging so bad? This is my frames. Yeah, I'm getting 46 frames. I must have my render distance. No, render distance is fine. Lack of frames. Maybe like, dang. I'm out of it. I'm really, really focused on trying to build right now. I'm so freaking rusty, man. Maybe I should have started with something easier. I feel like I'm like doing this for the first time ever. All right, I think that's good. I don't know. I mean, the 5 dirt in a row honestly isn't great, but I don't really care. On the diagonal. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Am I? Yeah, kinda. I mean, the only thing that won't turn into grass is this one right here. I have dirt on. Ugh. I have grass on me, and here I am placing dirt blocks. I mean, for most of this, it should work. I got grass here, grass here, grass here, grass here, and grass here. Maybe this one is a no. Yeah, I think that looks good. Good enough. It'll look better once the dirt turns into grass. So okay. How many days am I at? Am I at 800 yet? No, I just hit 750 when I stopped. I feel like I was a little bit further. That's a little bit too much. Hold on. There we go. Oh, man. Oof. is that you know I'm concentrated. I'm dead freaking silent while I'm working on this. Dead silent. Don't want to be. I'm just struggling with my building skills. There we go. I think that's good. I mean, this already looks much better. It's not even done yet. Maybe I shouldn't have started with something so time consuming. I mean, I'm not even gonna finish my coaster today. I just want to do this. Oh. I know this is a really sucky thing to do. Looks good, thank you. How's my week been? Sorry, I didn't even see that. I've been so focused on building. If you're talking about this week, I mean, my week just started. It's just Monday. I went to work and I came home and I decided I wanted to play Minecraft. I don't know. I just didn't feel like napping, you know? Usually I'm not like a I don't like to nap. It's not my favorite thing to do. It just makes me feel like I don't know, not strong enough to push through. Last week. Yeah. I should have guessed. My last week, it was just busy. It's a lot of I had my a lot of stress. I had my finals last week for my school, so I was busy with that. But that was really it. Like I just didn't have time to stream last week. I really wanted to, but I just didn't have any kind of time. Brain's running on autopilot right now. I'm still trying to mentally recover from last week. Just a lot of studying and a lot of stress. But it's over until next week when I start summer. Other than that, it was pretty good. Hope you had a good week. Stone. Do gravel and andesite. I put gravel there. Do stone. And no, andesite, not gravel. Andesite and gravel again. Finals are rough for me as well. Had them 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Oh, I wish my finals were 2 years ago. I never had to do them again. That would be amazing. They are terrible. But good on you for getting done with all that stuff. It is not fun. Especially when you're just in it. You don't really see the light at the end of the tunnel, you know what I mean? I think that looks good enough. Yeah, I think that looks great. Now I gotta do this for the entire rest of the coaster. Wow. So excited. Only high school though. I feel like high school is harder than college. It just depends on like what professor you get for college. Cause like my college, like I feel like I had a harder time in high school than I did in college. Because at least with college, I'm learning something that I want to learn. Whereas with high school, it was more like you're being forced to learn a bunch of crap you don't want to learn. General studies. That's usually how it is. Just kind of like the sucky thing about the school system. It's like you're stuck learning general studies. You don't actually learn anything that helps you with like, a real life job. At least that's how my school was. All right, I got 3 cobblestone on the same thing here. I think we should just go with andesite. Something I don't have on my person. There we go. Oof. I think it would help me if I like blocked off where I'm gonna be building, so I can see like the square of where I'm building. Okay, why did I think that this was gonna work? So probably like 1 at most, then 2. Do another 2. No, we're not gonna do 3 just yet. I think something like that. No, I don't think 3 is feasible. I think that works. Then maybe like... No, that definitely doesn't work. So andesite, gravel, cobble, stone. Doesn't look very good. Whatever. Andesite. Andesite. Oh, that's a lot of gravel. Put stone there. That is true. Yeah, I hate history or music. Yeah. I did not enjoy English. English was not a fun class for me. Writing, not exactly my strong suit. Or speaking. Mainly speaking. I'm not a great speaker. And that's okay. They tried to teach me how to write, like formal. Didn't help. And now that ChatGPT is a thing, you can literally just have AI write something for you and then just have it summarized. So it's like it doesn't even matter anymore. But it's not too much freaking, what's it called on the side? Your English is my German? Yeah. But you guys, when you're in school, you have dual languages, like from when you're in like elementary school. Whereas with oops, that's not what I wanted. Whereas with Americans, you don't learn a second language until high school, and then you only have like a few years of it, and then you forget it. That's how it is. Oh, I think it looks pretty good. I would like to do the rest of this. that 5? No, that's 4. I didn't go over far enough. Great. Wait, did I mess up again? I messed up again. God dang it. I think I did it wrong. I think I meant to do this. Oh, now I'm wrong again. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2, 1, 2, and then back to this. And then I'm gonna have to figure this crap out. That's gonna be a fun one. Other than that, I mean, so we gotta do that corner. This is done though. This looks nice. Liking this. I do think I probably need to put another dirt block here. What should I remove? We'll remove. Yeah, maybe I won't remove something. Maybe I'll just have this as a dirt block. Yeah, pretty sure English is from 1st to 3rd grade to the end of any type of school level. Yeah. So it's kind of just like instilled in you as a second language. Whereas with Americans, it's like you kind of just suffer through it for a few years and then forget. And I mean, you get to choose your language at least. It's not like Americans, they get the privilege of choosing what language they want to learn. Because English is like a universal language. Whereas with other countries, they don't get the privilege and they have to have English as a second language in order to, be caught up. I don't know, that's just my opinion on that. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, what the heck? There's no way I'm doing this. Okay, so I'll have to do something like this until we get to the thing here. There we go. All right, so that's what that's gonna look like. And then it'll go to here. And then I gotta figure out what this is gonna be covered by. Probably stone brick, if I had to take a wild guess. So, I guess I'll go grab some stone brick. I think it's very... I think it's very optimistic to say I'll be done with this by the end of the day. It's a lot of crap. Your class got discontinued due to lack of people. I wonder why. It's French. It's not against the French people, it's against their language. God, French is just the worst. I know people who speak French who were taught French that did not like learning it. Because it's so just particular in everything. And I thought learning German was particular. No, I have not been introduced to the wonders of French. Oh boy. That is a fun one. Weird is a very nice way of putting it. It's a very difficult language. Especially for a first-time learner. I feel like it's easier when you're you already know a language, like a European language, just because it is a base for a lot of, or it's like similar to European languages. So it's easier to grasp, but when you're like coming from speaking English, you don't have all that extra stuff in English. So it's not easy for someone who speaks English to grasp it. It's difficult. I think one of the... Oh yeah, pronunciation. Yep. It also doesn't help that there are like 3 different types of French in France. Like there's Parisian French, then there's Northern French, and then there's Southern French. And they're all different. And I get that German has that too, but with French, it's because French is a more complex language, it's a bit more of a challenge to be able to adapt. This stuff doesn't start turning soon. I'm probably just going to end up mining it. And my eye is burning. Guess I'll start down here. Oh, I only have grass now. I might as well just grab all this dirt and use it on the use it on the outside. We never really touched that topic. Yeah, I feel like the French that is taught is not really aligned with any of the... It's based on where the professor is from. It's not based on like a curriculum. It's like, oh, your professor is from Paris, then you learn Parisian French. If your professor is from, Nice, then you're learning Southern French or something like that. Like that's more of the way of how that works. At least that's what I think. I don't know. I've never learned French, nor do I want to. The horror stories I've heard. And basic French is, if I want to call it basic French is like basic German in that you're kind of just taught based on where your professor is from. Like pronunciation differences. If you want to be, firm on like the whatever those things are called. I don't know what those things. I don't the words for the and whatever those things are called. I don't remember what those things are called. But if you want to be strict on that, because in some parts of Germany they don't care, some parts of Germany they really do care. So it's like it's all dependent on your teacher, and that can be a good or a bad thing. Oh my gosh, my eye is killing me. Gosh. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce any of that. At least in German, it's the freaking the double dots. It's super easy to remember. All the double dots are super easy to remember. I don't know what like half of that means. I don't know what any of that means. Actually, I kind of do from my brief knowledge of Spanish. If those two are similar. Because I did learn Spanish briefly. I think I know less Spanish than I do German. And I live in Europe. So And that'll work. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. It's funny because the outside of this mountain is stone, so I don't even know why I'm putting grass here. Like, there's grass here. Like, this is where the grass should end, right here. And maybe, like, fade out into the stone. Maybe more stone. I don't know. Something like... have, like, mainly stone, but then have little specks of other kinds of stone. I don't know. That's... oops. Too complex even for me. Hmm. Actually, I think I'm gonna put a cobblestone here. Oh, that's not right. Okay, so that'll be stone and that'll be cobble. Oh, it's a cat. There's a cat. Second, I won't do that. Oh, I gotta sleep. Hold on. Didn't have my, what's it called out? My bed. Alright, so this is where the stone starts, is like right here, so. I guess we can just get rid of that. Put a stone here and put a cobble here. Or the way around. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hmm. I had it like that, right? Yeah, it doesn't look right. Okay, so that. Mm-hmm. I guess that looks good enough. I guess. Maybe get rid of this too. Place it with gravel. No, I already have 3 gravels there. Overkill. Just throw stone there. Alright, I guess. Let me just start placing random things. Place one more like right here. Wait, this is on the edge. What am I doing? So like 2 out of 3 of these need to go. We'll get rid of gravel being so close and this one. Like even that isn't enough. gravel, stone, cobble, andesite. And I think that's enough. I think that one might need to be lower, like that. Yeah, that works. My eyes are deceiving me. Alright, so I know where my boundaries are. Let me just get rid of this. I already know what my boundaries are. Just have to start adding in we'll put like this here, cobble or gravel here. Maybe put one more right here. Put another gravel. Something like that, I don't know. Don't know where the ground will be. Probably put one here. Here, here, here. Gravel here, there. And andesite. And I probably should put a andesite here. Okay. Or maybe just get rid of it entirely. Get rid of the stone. Put that there. Or maybe even just get rid of this. Put in stone here. I am not sure. So I think all of this probably needs to be filled in. Oh, this looks awesome. Heck yeah. Looks great. Let's keep going. So probably need gravel, cobblestone. Put gravel there. Grass. Oops. No. Nope. Not that one either. Stone. Stone there. Or not. Could use andesite for both of those. And I need to something here. We'll probably put like regular stone and then gravel. All right. Ooh, that looks nice. I like the stone blend. I think that looks great. So we got the stone blend with a little bit of grass mixed in. That looks great. And then it goes all the way down over here. I still feel like it doesn't blend great right here. I think we could probably change some things. Probably remove this. And then replace one of these with, replace this one with a stone block. Oh, of course, there's one next to it. Hold on. Okay, so this can go and then, yeah, that works, I guess. So that can go like that. I feel like still this is too much as well. So we can remove the, we'll remove this and then put this back here. Okay. And then I think that's good enough for that. Half slabs and buttons might do the trick. You're right. Half slabs and buttons will do the trick. The only reason that I'm not using half slabs is because of the fences. I have no excuse for the buttons. Apart from maybe that I didn't use them for the rest of my walkways. That's my only decently valid excuse, which isn't even valid. Oh, I'm missing a fence here. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, that's like my only decent excuse. But can't even really call that an excuse. It's not an excuse. It's just laziness. But I do agree that it would look better like that. I'm with you. I'm just trying to get it started at least. What am I thinking? I'm thinking like, I don't know why we're going up here. This elevation change is unnecessary until here. And then it might be necessary, and then even then it needs to be modified because it's way too sharp. So like right there, I think. Well, even then, it's supposed to come in at like a sideways angle, like that. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming at this point. Yeah, that works. Boom, boom, boom. I think that's a little bit overkill, honestly. I want to put one right here so bad, but I know I can't. We'll have to put it there. All right. Then let me get the rest of these. No, I don't want to use. I don't want to. I don't want to use any of this. What is this? I used 3 gravel right next to each other. Put a cobblestone there. Call it a day. Or actually, on the back would be better. Cobblestone and then that. Yep. I'm running to a bed that doesn't exist. Dang, 5 days down already? We are just flying through this world. I'd have to put it there if I'm gonna put it somewhere. And this, nope. Actually, yeah, that works. I think stone here, andesite. I would like to put grass here. Actually, probably like there. No, that's too patterned. Yeah, that's also too patterned. None of this works. That looks like a weird shape. So, the only one that looks decent is maybe that at best. So probably go like that. Gravel, stone. Now we finished to here. Now we need to finish this corner. So I think cobble can go there. Here. No, that's too patterny. Get rid of that. Okay. Stone, andesite. I think that's that corner down. Let's see. I think there's just too many blocks on the corner here. If I get rid of that, replace it with that. Actually, it might be a curve issue. I think it's a curve issue. But I think the gravel would actually kind of work there. If we just remove that. Maybe like that. Oh, that looks great. Awesome. All right, let me go back to the other side and see how that looks. Did I really think this was gonna work? Ooh. Liking how all this is looking so far. So even then, this is only half of what we need to do. We need to do that entire other side. That's gonna be so much fun. Considering I've already like terraformed everything and it all looks great, and I'm just gonna have to destroy it. But I gotta admit, this side looks pretty freaking nice, especially with the blend into the rocks. Ooh, man. It's probably some of my best terrain work I've ever done right there. Let's at least finish up until the gravel here. Cobblestone is over. So I think I'll just fill in this area. So let's start by putting dirt. Stone, gravel, gravel. I keep saying gravel when I'm putting down cobblestone. Cobblestone, andesite, gravel. Oop, that's not right. Cobble. Stone. Andesite. Gravel. Andesite, stone. Andesite. Yeah, does a good enough job. So I think I'll do like 2. 1 there. Probably like that, and then put a block in the corner here. We'll leave that cobble there. Well, if it doesn't blend until there, what am I doing? Why am I building up into that? That makes no sense. So we'll do stone, cobble, andesite, like something like that. And then we probably need one more in the middle, so we'll just get rid of this and then put grass there. That looks dumb. I'm getting confused. I mean, we're right next to the edge and we're not even using any sorts of grass. It's wild. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, so I think I need to modify all of this. Actually, I might leave this one. And these two, we'll put gravel, cobble. We'll remove. Both of those look fine, honestly. We'll put andesite, stone. Can't put gravel and I can't put cobble. Kind of just want to do the opposites like that. That looks dumb. Maybe instead of that, we have another grass block. Okay, that looks good. So far. Now we're getting into, I think we're going to get into hell now, which is figuring out the other side of this. I don't know. So all of this needs to go on the ground. And then we'll refill it with the blocks we need. Wow, that is a lot of stone. Hey, it has what I need in here though. I needed dark oak. I think as long as I finish something today, I feel a little bit accomplished. I honestly didn't think I would do this for a minute, so the fact that I did it my first stream back is kind of an accomplishment, I gotta admit. Didn't think I had it in me. It's already almost night again. I'm telling you, these days just fly so by, and time has flown by. Even though I've had a little bit of a tough time figuring this out. It's already almost an hour in. I started more than an hour ago. I guess I didn't. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna get into hell, which is over here. So let me block off the areas I need to mark. It's gonna be like that. I don't know why I'm using cobblestone when I literally have stone brick on me. And cobblestone is one of the blocks I terraform with. Not exactly smart here. So just gotta, so 5 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would be like that? No. I think it would be like this. No, that's wrong too. Be like that. Starts on the outside, 2, 1, 2. So that's the corner. That little middle part is the corner. All right. Let me sleep. And then we will continue. Does coming out of the ground look just as bad, or did I not do anything there? I think I actually just built around. Oh, just built around it. No, I didn't do anything. So I thought I just built around it. No, I didn't. I didn't know what I was doing yet. It'd probably just end up being like that. Even if it's not flush with the ground, who really cares? So where did this end at? It ended at the okay, so this isn't even supposed to be blocks. It's supposed to be stone brick according to my other side. And I trust my other side more. All right. So now, I think the smartest thing to do would be, instead of destroying everything by marking this entire path here, it would be smarter to just mine the ground, but even then I wouldn't know when the edges are and shit. At least we got this side done. Oh man. Yeah, this isn't gonna be the most fun thing I've ever done. Alright, that's a perfect blend right there. Actually, I don't think that's perfect. That is perfect blend. Okay, that's a perfect blend right there. Ooh. Looking good. I did want to do something with this area, but right now I don't really know. I gotta focus on one build at a time. But I had plans for it. There's something's gonna go there, but I just don't know what right now. I think I'm just procrastinating doing this. I really don't want to. It's not gonna be an ideal experience. So what I have to do is get rid of everything here and fix it up. And I've already like made grass and everything. Oh, I lied about not using half slabs. I've definitely used half slabs before. I wonder when I used half slabs. Okay, so God, I can't get over how nice this blending is. That is amazing. Good looking. I guess I can destroy the environment because we're gonna end up, apart from the trees, I think we can destroy everything. Oh, and the lamps, the lanterns. Oh no, it's gonna get destroyed anyway. I guess we'll throw them on stone bricks. It's probably a grave mistake I'm making right now, but I'm willing to make it. So it's immediately down 2, so that's not even right. Okay, so that goes like that. Boom. 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 And then, it just has such a weird turn here. Hold on. Why would I not keep the grass under the trees? It's not very nature friendly of me to move the grass under the trees. So this lantern went here. And now I think I need to go get some more stone bricks before I run out. And more progress done than ever. Let's see. I don't know why I had a bunch of stone in there. Thank goodness we had a bunch of extra stone here. Nothing like destroying the environment for the sake of a roller coaster. Okay, so this is where it goes off, and it needs to be here. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like right here, I would say. Banger music? Yes. This is one of the best soundtracks in the game. I don't know if you've asked me why I play 1.16.5, but another reason I play this version is for the music. Right when Caves and Cliffs came out, they added the newer music, which, I mean, it's not bad. It's got some bops, but the older music just so much more. So good. How could you not like this older music? Every track is memorable. Every single one. Bum, 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 bum. Like, it's just so. Love it. Great. They didn't remove music. Bleh. No, they did not remove music. It's just when they added the music for the caves and cliffs, they added so much that it made it to where the OG Minecraft tracks, like, they rarely ever play because they wanted to focus on the new ones that got added into the game. So like the nostalgia of Minecraft, I don't want to say that it was lost, but it kind of was, because you don't get this banger music anymore. Like in this update, it's right before the not removal. Did I say removal of music? I hope I didn't, because that's not true. It's just that there's so much music in the game with the Caves and Cliffs background music that it kind of just overshadows everything that's in the original game. Keep picking up freaking flowers. I'm trying to pick up lanterns. Yep, definitely not the most fun experience I've ever had mining this thing out. I don't even know if I'm putting everything back in its original place, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of just guessing at this point. I think this will be filled in, so we can actually just leave this as is. Actually, no, it's not. Not until here, and then it'll be filled in. But everything else can stay the same. I'm killing it with the removal. It's looking great. I'll be pleasantly surprised if I finish by the end of the day. Stop it like right there. So now we gotta do this side so we know where to go from here. This one's arguably gonna be more difficult because it's got more elevation changes. Yeah, it has a lot of elevation changes. Pick up the lantern. God dang. We're just not picking up lanterns. Okay, well this is quote unquote done. I gotta put some of this away. There's so much stuff in my inventory. It's not even funny. Also, I'm trying to censor myself a little bit more. I feel like I cuss too much. So I've been trying to, like, you know, cut out some of the cussing from my speaking. I feel like it sometimes takes away from what I'm actually doing. Okay, I don't even know where the frick I was. Here. Is that gonna be covered up anyway? It's underneath the thing is getting covered up, so this is not gonna get covered up. This is gonna get covered up. That isn't. think, let's see. The moment that I get off this, I probably need to start rotating. So be here, 1, 2. Oh shoot, yeah, that's wrong. That would put me at 4. I'd have to go 1 more. There we go. So all this needs to get removed. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not done yet. All right, so this is all that I need to fill in. I've cleared everything. Man, that was a lot. So I got to fill in this little portion here. That's all going to get covered up. Should probably mine this too, actually. This isn't done. This is just here. So I got to mine this little portion, or fill in this little portion here, and then fill in all of this right here. And then I'm done with the outside, which I think is the first time I'll be done with. Not the first time I'll be done with it. Of course, it's the first time I'm done with it. I think I can actually call my coaster complete at that point. Complete, in quotes. I probably should do the station too today. If I'm gonna do anything, I definitely need to do the station. But it's just last on my priority list right now. I feel like I have better things to do than to worry about a dang station. Let me restock all of the stone and things I need to terraform. Dang, I'm already over an hour in. Holy crap. I'd like to finish this and move my villagers by the end of the stream. Which is good, because I like having goals. I feel like last time I was playing, I didn't really have any, like, goals. I was kind of just on my own. In, oh, jeez. I was kind of just doing my own thing. Which isn't bad, but I was kind of just, like, running around. It wasn't... Uh-oh, I'm out of gravel. You know where I have gravel? The end portal. Let's go. Gotta do that now or I'm gonna forget. Dang, this is the first time I've went into the nether since I got back. Feels good. I forgot what I even did. Oh, hello. I forgot what I even did at the end portal. It's a good thing we're going over there to see. I feel like I made some progress. I just don't remember. I have no idea. Oh. Okay. I have all these precautions, yet somehow these guys still manage to spawn in here. These are all slabs. Yet somehow they still spawn. And I don't want to button this place, because then it's going to look tacky. Oh. 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 Zoglin. Hello, Zoglin. I didn't even know you existed. Wait, have I never killed a Zoglin before? No, I've never killed a Zoglin. Wow, okay, this is my first Zoglin. Hell yeah. They drop rotten flesh. That's so lame. It's my first Zoglin. Hell yeah. So this is what I was doing. Oh. I kind of remember this. Not much. God, look at all this gravel. Yeah, I'm not short on gravel. Let's go up to the top. Oh, I do remember this too. That's right, I was extending it. I ran into the ravine again. Yep, I think my pickaxe ran out of durability. That's why I left, or I ran out of time. But I know I was doing this last stream. I think I said I was gonna mine out the area behind the chest space. Oof, it's really coming along. Once I get that next layer mined out, it's gonna look great, but not the focus. Not the focus of today. I was getting frustrated because my freaking stream kept crashing. Just brings back bad memories. So, not until next stream. You saw the VOD? Oh, you saw the VOD? I didn't even know you watched the VODs. I thought you just came in and chilled when I was live. Thanks for watching the VODs. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to catch up on my YouTube, but unfortunately, it has just not been easy. I think I'm at like episode 23 on YouTube, and I'm at episode 55 here, so I'm literally half a series behind. Oh, that's right. I need dang, something was really loud outside. I think it was a car passing by. Yeah, I just need to do this in sections. I feel like the easiest way to do this is in like sections. Oh God, I didn't like mark where the, oh God, I didn't like mark out where the next layer of this is gonna be. I guess we can put it like there or something. Maybe one more out. I don't know. Hmm. I think that's fine. You missed 3 streams. Yeah, it was the 3 streams were probably the probably my Twitch crashing 3 times in a row. Or it was twice in a row, so it made 3 streams. Just cannot keep my Twitch running. It crashes and then it makes a new VOD every single time. So it's more difficult on everybody because now I gotta edit the footage when I post it to YouTube. Dun 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 dun. See, you don't get this kind of music. Well, I mean, you do get this music in the newer update, but it's not as common. Like, banger, banger, banger. Banger after banger. Okay, that's definitely not the block. This is not the one. I think I need to finish this, like, cube here. Like, cobblestone is not an outer edge block. It's more of an inner edge block. I think it'll look better once I, get the whatever. Did I say whatever twice in a row? Oops. That was not smart. Okay, so that's done. We'll go with stone. I think in honor of this old area, we'll Oh, I do need that out. Well, let's throw the food away, I guess. Gravel. Oh god, where's my bed? I lost my bed. I'm looking at my inventory and I don't see it. I left it. Oh, I see it. It's over there. Yeah, the 1.18. I'm not. I don't think I've ever said that the 1.18 update is bad. I don't think I've ever said that. I just said it's not appealing to me. Like it's a great update. It's the direction the game should have gone in, but considering it took so many years to get to this point, like I feel like I can't embrace it. Like if this was 2017, 2016, like I feel like I would embrace the update more, but in like 2021, 2022, whenever the Caves and Cliffs came out, it was like, wow, like the game's been out for like a decade at this point, and now we're just making changes. Like I don't know, it just doesn't sit well with me. You know what I mean? I think I want to change that to a dirt block. Also, I came in here for something, and now I don't remember what I came in here for. What did I come in here for? I said I was going to come get something, and then I never remembered what I'm here for. I forgot. Let me go fix that. While that is fresh on my head. I went to go do something, and then I completely forgot what I was going to do. God, my brain sometimes just is not all there. Oh, that actually works too. Wait. Oh, that doesn't work. Hold on. What if we do this instead? We move that. Boom. And then boom. Oh, that looks so much better. But now I feel like there's too much freaking grass here, so now we can get rid of that. We'll put... everything sucks. The grass. Or gravel. Excuse me. That one fence. Oh, the one fence. That's right. I probably need more than that one fence, though, if I'm going to be honest. Because I think there's another spot that needs more fences. So, let's see. Oh, I added in the smelting pile. Well, I mean, it's just, now it's just for decoration. Not decoration, but like, just quick fixes. I'm not using it to build anything anymore. I think next episode I'll spend a ton of time on the end portal. No, I thought I needed I thought I needed a single fence here. I guess I didn't. You can just throw it in here. Oh, I already have a stack in here. Oh, no wonder it's in the smelting pile. I have too much of it. Okay, so I got the fence. This looks good. Very, very good. Very good. I just like going one at a time, because otherwise I feel like I don't do a good job. Get all the blocks out. Stone. Andesite, I think. Yeah, that looks fine. Good enough. Boom. Put cobble there. Oh, why am I doing this? Hold on, I'm stupid. Let's just make that grass and then put this on a cobble block. I forgot that we need to actually put a little bit of dirt in here. You did remember to change back? Yes, I did. I learned my lesson. Yippee! I actually learned my lesson. After losing my entire inventory, I'm actually learned my lesson. To remember to check my version. I made sure to look today. I even looked. I was like, please open the correct version. And I did. So yes, I am on the correct version. But you are in the complete right to question my abilities to actually get to the correct version, because honestly, I'm not very good at remembering. You are completely in the right. I think we'll probably just stick to grass here. And then we'll do like, I don't know. Stone. Stone. Stone? Yeah, no. Grass. Cobble. Gravel. Grass. Grass. Andesite. I should be speaking every single block I'm placing down, but it's helping me. Nope, that's not it. That is not it. I think cobble is the best choice there. Oof, man, this is tough. It'll get easier once I hit this little straight stretch here. I don't know if this looks good. Let me see. I think I probably need to put a block here. We'll put andesite here. Happened to my friend once. He was in his yearly grind time. Quit the world while flying with Elytra and joined in 1.8.9. And he died. Yeah. I mean, honestly, when I had my mishap with versions, I kind of wanted to restart. And by kinda, I mean I wanted to. Like, I wanted to restart. But I changed my mind. And that is why there are a million chunk errors, and I also will never know my original seed. Is thanks to my stupidity. I was playing with on multiplayer with some friends, and I never changed my version. Came back, my entire inventory was gone, world was corrupted. Wasn't a loss. Like, I still have my world, but yeah, it's not good. This world will never be the same. And I also won't ever get to know my original seed, unfortunately. Unless I have someone like investigate my seed, which is not exactly something I expect to happen. Unless my seed reaches like 10 to 15,000 days. And then someone might have the energy to do it, but honestly, I don't believe anybody will. There are ways to like try and find your seed, and I spent like a whole day trying to figure it out, but I just couldn't. None of the seeds that I looked up matched. There's just too many. So unfortunately, my world is... this seed will never be found again by me. And I doubt that anyone else will receive it randomly. What am I doing? I know that those are... Wait, is that right? I think that might be right, actually. Or am I wrong? Hold on. No, I'm wrong. Right? Oh, no. So it looks like there's supposed to be a block here. Oops. No, not there. Like that. And then that's like the curve is like right there. Then these two are dirt blocks. So I don't know what I'm doing. No, we're not gonna do that. That's just too generic. I think we should do stone. Well, actually, we use stone. No. Andesite. Remove this andesite. Put andesite here and put grass. And no. Also not right. Think andesite here, grass here. Nope. Oh. How about that? I think that's good. Yep. I think that is fine. How does this look so far? Looks great. It's taking a lot longer than I wish, but practice makes perfect. Let me get my stone break out. So let me actually do this the correct way this time and block it off. Oops. Oops. God dang. Come on. Now I'm stuck in here because I can't get, actually I can't get out. Right here. Boom. So I finished the corner. And now I gotta sleep again. Left my bed all the way over at the station, so I gotta run to the station. At least it looks good from my house. Just time's going by so quickly, I didn't even know that it was time to sleep. It's already almost day 760, and I started at day 750. Hoping no creepers spawned in that little area. If so, I'm not gonna have a good time. Saw things spawn over there. Okay. Let's fill this in. Actually, that works. Okay. So we put dirt first. Probably something like that. Oops. Okay, now we do the actual blocks. Oops. Oh, we got a classic coming in. I fell again. Can't seem to stay here. Okay, there we go. Looks good. And then we need to put a block here, so I think gravel will do. Even though we put another one there, it's fine. So now I'm gonna go until here. I think that might be too much, but it's fine. Whatever. Stone. Cobble. Concentration levels are off the charts. Look at that. Boom, that looks great. All right, let's get rid of this. Once that settles out, I think it'll look better. I think this is fine. I think we might need to remove one of these blocks. I don't think that was the one though. I think it might be because of this dirt block. It looks a little empty here. Hmm. Oops. No, that does not look good. What I have? I thought I had it like that. Maybe? I don't know. Don't remember how I originally had it, nor do I really care. I think having, oops, it's not it either. Okay, something like that. Boom, there we go. That's the one. And actually, wait, hold on. Make it even better. Put that in the corner. Yeah, that looks good. That's a good blend. All right, so now we gotta do from here all the way down. No breaks. So let me get rid of this so we can start. Okay. Let me do the dirt first, actually. Okay. We're running out of dirt. That's not good. I think I'll put the lantern on a block. And it's too close. Too close. I think the tree, one next to the tree is good. And then I'll be like, I don't know, there, here, and down there. And then at the very back, we'll have one here and like here. Nah, back here. And like, right there. I think that one's fine. I think that is fine. All right. Now we can start. The origin of my name. So back when I created this channel, oh so many months ago, I originally played a game called Assetto Corsa, which I need to get back into because I pay $12 a month for it. But I was playing a game called Assetto Corsa, and it's basically just like a game where you like go through traffic at really high speeds. And I was in the top 500 very briefly. And I actually got my record on stream, which is now lost to time because this was 6 months ago. But yeah, I got my record on stream and then someone called me this name in the chat. And I was like, "Oh, perfect." This is on a different channel though, by the way. I've had multiple Twitch channels. But when I was playing that game like frequently, I would have copyright claims because I would play music in the background. So in order to make myself like more ad friendly, if I ever do have a big audience, I've stopped playing like music in my chat or music on my streams. Yep, I've went through quite a few names. This is nowhere near my first name. I think even my passwords have stories. I won't go into those obviously, but I think even my passwords have had like there's stories behind my passwords because I don't know, everything I have has a story. I don't think I've ever told anybody the origin of my name. I don't know, it just didn't feel important. It's like someone just says, "Oh, you're the cut up god," and I'm like, "Oh, okay. Dang, that sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna make a new account with that name." Like, you would think that people would be like, interested to hear that kind of story. It's just really, I don't know, not not uninteresting, but it's like, I don't know. But people eat it up because every and like you said, every gamer has a story. Even my older names. Like I'm not gonna delve into my past, but my older names probably have more interesting stories than this one. Well, it's not that people ask the question. It's more like once streamers gain like a steady following or a like a gamer in general. Like if someone gains like a decent following, the internet wants to know, where'd you get your name from? Where'd you get your name from? I'm trying to think of an example of someone who has had that like experience with their name. Like, I don't know. Let me think. The only person I can think of is a YouTuber who is no longer relevant by any means because he deleted like half his channel in terms of his videos. So all he has is his newer stuff. But man, I'm trying to think like who is somebody who was like asked for their story on their name. I can't think. But I feel like in like every like documentary about a person, like an online personality, there's always something about where'd they get their name from. I don't know. I just can't. And then they go back to points like this. Like it's such a it is a rare question, but it's like it's asked at least once and then the answer is given. If there's something I do regret about, you know, my channel, it's I kind of regret not archiving a lot of my earlier footage, especially from my other channel, which no longer exists. But I do regret not archiving a lot of that footage because I have hours and hours of footage of me on other games. Lethal Company, Assetto Corsa. I had uh, a night where I got a little tipsy and played Papa's games. Like, and it sucks because that none of that footage is on the internet anymore. It's all gone. But I like to think of it as like, oh, well, I'm just gonna make new memories, you know, that are better than those, with better quality and all that. And I feel like I really lost. I don't know. I lost my original point of my channel. So I do want to start doing like face cam streams again and all that. It's just I haven't had. I go to school and I work, so it's not really. I don't really look the way I want to when I want to stream. I usually put my face cam on like the weekends. So I want to get back into my roots. I can't believe I'm almost done with this. I feel like I thought this would take me a lot longer than just one stream, but apparently I'm very good at this. In my own opinion. I'm not gonna brag or boast, but I feel like I'm pretty good at this, if you ask me. Hmm. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. And then probably like, I don't know, right here? Something like that. I'm not sure. I think that's too much. I think this should be andesite. This should, oh, that's not andesite. I think this should be andesite. And then gravel, stone, andesite. But I think this is going to probably be end up being covered up anyway, so I'm not even going to do anything there. I think I'll just end up. I have no dirt. That's crazy. Probably just end up building over it anyway. So no point. But this is done now. Holy crap. That took a lot less time than I thought. I'm not even 2 hours in. I still have to add the lanterns on the outside. I gotta add the lanterns on the outside. I gotta bone meal the grass and wait for it to turn back into grass. And then I have to do this little side over here, this little bit compared to what we've done today. And then I'm done. And we're one step closer to finishing this thing. Not exactly speeding to the finish, but we are making our way there. Where's that minecart at? I wanted to... Oops. Speaking of, I need to find a coral reef, because that's the... I think that is literally the one biome I have not found. Where is it? 41 out of 42. Discover every biome, and the one biome I haven't explored is a warm ocean. So that's I literally have to go hunting because I found the mesa and the mushroom. Was it within the same stream? I feel like it was within the same stream. I mean, it still works. That's all I was really hoping for, was that it still worked. Now it looks even better. I like how your body moves when you're in a minecart. It just jerks around. Even if you're looking in the same direction. Alright, well, that's enough of that. All right, so I think I'm gonna work on this side, honestly. Just finish this. I need some more. Oops. Need some more grass, unfortunately. I actually want to look at this from a distance now and see how it looks. Even though I finished the outside of this like a long time ago. Let's see. Still needs bone meal, still needs whatever, but oof. That looks so much better than what I had. Doesn't really do what we did justice, given that all of this is the exact same, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's finish this. I can say I did something today on here. Wait, why is this? What? I don't know. It looks like it went down to here at one point, but I never properly removed it. Unless that's how the terraforming originally was. Skeleton rattles? Where? That might have been how the terraforming originally was. Alright, so we have boom, boom. Yep, skeleton rattles. EB rattling. I think we'll... Wait, I'm stupid. Hold on. Andesite. Andesite. Stone. No, not stone. Gravel. Kind of panicky, given that it's turning night. Okay. Okay, so if I put one like here. Oh, I think this is where it went up. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Okay. I'm confused. Let me just remove this, because this is confusing me. I don't know what's going on. Is that really how the terrain goes? I don't think that is. Another banger right here. Absolute banger. Courtesy of Minecraft. Thank you. That no, that can't go like that. Okay. I think that might be it. How does that look? I don't think this needed. I don't think this was originally that. I think it goes like that. Maybe it does. I don't know. Nor do I really care. It looks like it originally went 2, 1, 2. Da 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 da. No, no one cares. All right, that looks good. Apart from the whatever this is. You gotta be kidding me. This looks awful. That looks better. Yep. I think that's fine. That is fine. Maybe. Part of my brain is telling me this isn't right. Like just a single block here would change this. Oops. Do a good or a bad thing? Let's see. Bad. I think it looks better short than it did with the extra block. So my idea for the station, right? Here, let me do this. Just fill that in. Doesn't matter what I fill it in with. So my idea is to have it off the ground, and then have the coaster like down. So, I think instead of worrying about the station, I should finish what I started with the outer sides. Go grab some lanterns. Oh man, I'm already almost 2 hours in. Dang. Yeah, grab some lanterns. Grab some what's it called? Lanterns and bone meal. And we'll go out there and take care of business. Finish the outside instead of just starting it. It's not gonna be easy considering the game loves to give me tall grass. The one thing I absolutely despise. Look at that. Come on. Like 3 tall grass in a row. Now you're just trying to get on my nerves. I think that's the key. Just do it 3 times and you'll get a shorter thing of grass. Like, how are you giving me all this short grass on the outside and then you give me tall grass where I need short grass? This is what we devolve into. Alright, that works. That's better than what I had. It's okay, because I plan on adding something over here anyway. I don't know how I'm going to get to it if I have this path here. So it might not be a bad idea to... Did I just go through all of that bone meal? I had like a stack and a half. Did I really go through a stack and a half that fast? Wow. Interesting. Didn't think I was chugging through it. Oops. Chugging through it. I thought I was gonna fly there. We have, I think, 2 more stacks. Nope, we have 1. But we have a bunch of bones. So we'll be good. Okay, so just gonna touch up on the areas that I missed. And I messed it up. Of course I did. Oh, I'm acting like I'm the one who messed it up. It's the bone meal. I blame the bone meal. That was interesting. It made another piece of grass, tall grass. I think I should just destroy everything that's off the path. That's my opinion. Like, go away. We're not to you yet. Maybe keep a few of them, but like not everything. Like, come on. Like, that's good. What I had before, not good. Okay, so let me get rid of this. Might be nearing my end. Depends on how fast I can get this done. I'm already at 2 hours. I think I'm probably gonna end up not giving up, but just saving it for next stream. Yeah, this looks too dark. Like, it does not look like there's enough light here. It says 10 block, so you've convinced me, game. That there's enough light. I don't know about it, but if you say 10 block, then I believe you. Okay. Let's sleep before things get bad. Okay. Okay. Looks a little dry in there. Okay. Okay. That's good. God, quit giving me roses. Give me short grass. Thank you. Just throw the roses somewhere else. All right. I think that is good. I do think there's a little bit too many roses here. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, I'll just put the rose there. There we go. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Let's do that. All right. Let me fly around again. Take a look. Ooh. Definitely like it more with that, with the clean cutoff. I forgot to add the lanterns. Oops. Now we gotta wait till sunset again, because I won't be able to properly gauge lighting, how it's gonna look. So now we gotta wait. So I think, what do I want to do in the meantime? I think I probably wanna, let's see. I want to work on the station because the station is probably one of the most important things, and it's not built yet. All right, so I think I want to use dark oak stairs for the starting point. So I think from right here, what we'll do is we'll do this. Oops, I don't have enough. Also, I'm an idiot. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot there is no such thing as a wood cutter. There's a stone cutter, but not a wood cutter. And then I put the floor apart from the rail itself on this higher floor. Like this. Let me remove my bed. I might build like a control panel at one point, make it look pretty cool, but for right now, we're just gonna leave it. Place on the crafting table. This is a crafting table. I do think I'm gonna probably end up leaving the ground as it is. I don't know if I want to go through the effort of trying to fix the ground. All right, so that's how I wanted that to look. And then, do we have any stairs? No, we don't. I know we have some at the house, though. Let me go up there. I have an idea of what I want to do for the... I have a pretty decent idea on what I want to build. Let me get some stone brick stairs. Get some fences. Yeah, oh, I got a brainstorm. Ooh, it's going. The brain's going. I can already see what I want to build. So, ooh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking hard right now. Hold on. So, what I'm thinking about is having like log sides, right? Maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller. I don't know. But I'm thinking about having like logs on the sides, right? And then we have like wood railings. On everything but the entrance window. So like that. And then on the entrance window, we'll have dark oak planks like this. And then I need to build it up one more block so it's a little bit taller. And then like this, maybe like that. I don't know. That doesn't look good, but I'll just leave it like that because I have a vision in my head. And then go up to here, and then here, and then have it like, oops. Yep, it's just gonna go sideways every time, so there's no point. Or upside down. So something like this. So it matches the coaster, but it's also different. Oops. Ooh, and then I should have some skylights in it too, to add some flavor. I don't think I can add any skylights just yet. I think if I am gonna add some, I'm gonna have one here and have one here. Like that. Boom. Perfect dimensions too. I'm cooking. All right, so let me go get some more stone brick stairs. Did I ever build a second stone cutter for my house? No, I didn't. I just left it in my shulker box. Need quite a bit of stairs. Okay. right now I'm just brainstorming, so this isn't permanent. This is just what I'm thinking. Need scaffolding. Don't have scaffolding. Oh, it's in my inventory. Silly goose. Where in God's name are you going? What is that? That is not what I wanted. I need to get on the roof. That's the only reason I'm doing this. And then I think it's going to also extend out past this log to, you know, work with the thing. And it also look a lot better. Like that. Oh, and then we should do like Big Farm Mountain and have like logs like go across. Ooh. That now we're cooking. This is big brain time. Now we are cooking with something spicy. Ooh. 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 It is spicy in here. God dang. We are just... And we have a ton of logs too, so we are home free. I doubt we are going to run out of resources here. This isn't exactly how I want it to look yet, but it's going to look good. I already know it is. So I got to do the same thing for this. Now I'm thinking we have, instead of full dark oak blocks, we have slabs there. So it's not that much of a distraction, but it is there. And also we have the Big Farm Mountain style windows. Oops. Oh, I'm cooking so hard right now. Woo, man. Look at that. The cook is crazy. We are just going wild. You know, coming into today, I had no idea what I wanted to do with the station, but now it is all coming together. All right, we didn't make enough stairs. But that's okay. Let me get rid of all of this. Yeah, the slabs are kind of necessary, unfortunately, so we kind of have to use slabs. It's already looking good, though. Very, very nice. Considering what I had before this was a stone brick rectangle, I think this is already an improvement. And all right, let's go put some lights down real quick, since we have a little bit of light outside. I think it would be better on top. Other than that, it already looks great. No, don't do that. Do it a little bit further back, and yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, we are cooking so hard right now. Everywhere. I'll be off for today, though. Wishing you a good stream in time, but an early morning from you later today. Have fun. Have a good day, man. Thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you in the next one. And I know you'll catch the VOD, but not much is gonna happen while you're gone. Hope you have an awesome day, man. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for being here. You know I appreciate everything you do. Let's take a look at this and see if it looks good. There is a skeleton there, which isn't great, but I think it looks good otherwise. Let me sleep. Sucks you're getting off right as I'm cooking. I'm cooking so hard right now with this station, but won't hold you. Let me get some stone brick slabs. Alright, I'll just need everything then. Let's make some stuff. I actually have my grindstone on me, so we can literally just measure out as we're here. So it looks like we're gonna need 11 slabs. Okay. So one of these on each side. One of these on each side. And sick. Alright. And now we need a bunch of stairs. I think I'll do like half. Alright, cool. Ooh, what am I doing? Hold on. Messing up. I don't know if this is exactly where I'm going to put it, but around here is pretty good. I think this is good. Yes, sir. Yep. So that connects. Then these will have to connect, and then we got to do this other side over here. Oops. Not good. It's already looking pretty good. We're not even done yet. Let me finish up the outer sides here. Look at that skeleton over there. Full iron. Yep, we didn't even finish down here. There's a wood block there. If I can grab that, that would be great. I don't think I... No, I didn't grab it. Just made a very embarrassing sound while trying. Alright. There's our scaffolding. Let's go up and grab that block. Oops. I am unbelievably cooking right now with this. Apart from the entrance in the bottom, I mean, this looks amazing. And the fact that it's generally unfinished. But I mean, that looks sick. As a station, ooh, man, that looks amazing. I love it. I love it already. Oh, and I have to do the underside too. I'm an idiot. I have to do the underside of the, oh, man. I'm placing it on one side and then it goes on the other. How does that make any kind of sense? Oh, there we go. All right, so thanks a lot, scaffolding. I appreciate that. So I think I'm gonna do this strategy. I don't think it's gonna look bad. Ooh, man, that was a nice move. I think I left my stone cutter down there. Nope, got it on me. So I think two is enough. Need to make some more slabs too. I think we need to make like Just that. That's more than enough. That'll get me through with spares. Oh, I didn't make enough stairs. God dang. Okay. Place, please. That one stair is great. Boom. And now we can do this. Oh, I overshot by 2. Whatever. Okay. Now we need oh, I forgot logs. Yeah, I was supposed to have a log part in here and I never did. That's not ideal. So I didn't make it to spec. That's okay. That's okay. I'm still cooking. So, I mean that, oh my lord, that looks good. Let me get some glass too so we can fill in the ceiling. Actually, wait, we need to redo the ceiling so it can't be filled in just yet. But how did we do it over at Big Farm Mountain? It looks like what we did was we put, oh, it was on its side, not on its, oh, I'm an idiot. So it's on its side and then I do like this the spacing though. It is great spacing, but all of these woods are wrong. This right here is all wrong. So let me get some off the block over because I don't have enough. The scaffolding doesn't work like that. Okay. Wow, that was smart. Smart. Wondering if I had used any scaffolding yet. Okay. Oh, that one fell down. Luckily I didn't need it. Okay. Oh, come on. That would have been sick if I made that first try. I need to somehow get in this hole. I don't want to build. Actually, there is another way out. We can just go up here and then fly in here. Okay, so now we got to figure out what we're going to do. So it goes wood, wood, then stairs? Or wood, then wood? Yeah, wood, stairs, glass, and then stairs, and then wood. So wouldn't it just look better with one solid piece and it following the pattern? So like just without this little middle piece here? Wouldn't it just look better like that because it follows the pattern? It just doesn't have the little cross beams in the middle, so it doesn't look amazing, but we don't have enough room for that. And then on this side, I think we need to fill this up with logs. Okay, so oops. Oh god. I'm underground. Alright. And I mean that looks pretty good right now. Not amazing, but it looks good. Oops. There's a few things that need to change for it to look amazing. Very few, but few is what makes the difference. So let me go back to my house. Need to get some glass for the roof and panes for the sides. I don't have any glass? It must, where could it be? When did I use glass last? For my nether trip? So it's probably in here. Smart. All right, let's. I think we said we were gonna do this from now on. Like, wait, what? Let me go over to Big Farm Mountain. See how I did it over here. So it aligns with the bottom block. Oh. Let's see. So it aligns with the bottom block. So it's like this. It goes like this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then there isn't anything on the top. So that was a waste of time. But at least it aligns. It would be one short in not only one, but 2 areas. I don't know. I think that second crossbeam, I think the crossbeam worked. It offered a split to the roof. I think it looks great for right now. I just realized I have 2 crafting tables here. Hold on. Get rid of one. That's not even what I needed. I need a stone cutter. So I need to make another stair, and I need to go into my ender chest and craft another, get another piece of glass. Okay. Back to the roof. So we can place down the stair. Yeah, I don't know. I think this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think it just looks weird without the crossbeam. The crossbeam just makes it look better, even if it's not matching everything else. We just don't have the space, you know? And you see, this crossbeam is built differently. This one has. Well, no, actually, that's built the same. But we can go off schedule for one thing, right? It's not the end of the world. It's just we don't have the room, which is understandable. So and I think what we could do, honestly, is rid of these walls here. Oops. And do that. Throw in some glass. Oops, that's not right. And then we have like, maybe the glass should stay there. Nah. And then we put a fence gate here. And boom. I do think we need to fix the roof though. Let me put something away. Something needs to get out of my inventory, and I think it will be fences. So how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then two slabs, but we already have those. So we need 8. Boom, there we go. Looking good. Back to the roof. I think this looks great so far. Maybe I'm cooking too hard and I don't even realize it. Yeah, this doesn't match the rest of my builds, but it can't. Like, there's no way. I'd have to extend the size of the station in order to do that. Which I think it's a great size right now. I think having that big divide in the middle might make things look a little weird. Yeah, I think that looks great. And then make the posts go all the way into the ground for starter. Starters, make the posts go all the way down. So it looks like an actual station. It's being held up by pieces of wood. I'll grab this. And then we put this dirt here. No, don't drop my stone cutter. God dang. Okay, and then I gotta figure out what block I want to use for the outer sides. And I also gotta figure out where my lanterns are gonna go. I think we should have one. There really isn't a good place. The only good spot I think is like right in the middle, unfortunately. Like that little block right there. If we replace this with a stone brick and then add a chain, I still think I'm cooking. That's just me though. I think I'm cooking pretty hard. I don't know how long the chain should be, so I'll just bring 2 to be safe. God bless America. Yeah, the only thing I want to have to do after today is work on the underground part of the roller coaster. Like, I want this to be done. How does 2 look? I think 2 is still too high. I think we need to go another one. All right, let's go grab another chain. I don't think it's enough. I don't believe it, but I don't think it's enough. There it is. I think my favorite part about this world is we're just finding uses for everything. Like I got all these chains that I don't know where they came from, but we're actually giving them uses. Oh, God bless. Yeah, this is not working. We're gonna have to go around. Alright, so let me get rid of this. Does it fulfill light level requirements? Let's see. Hell no, it doesn't. And actually, I think I was right the first time. That's too low. Yep, I think that looks great. The only problem is we can't put this on here because the slabs don't work. I would like to have them there. The only solution would be to have like little divots. I think I could probably, man. Well, we could put them on the fences. What am I doing? Just put them on the fences. In random spots. Like put one here. And then put one like over here. And then put one in the corner. Boom. And then it should fulfill light level requirements in every spot. Actually, I'm holding a lantern, so it might be skewing the numbers here, but the lowest it gets is a light level 10, and I think that is good. I don't think that looks good, though. To be honest, I don't think it looks good. So I think we're going to change our mind. And I think we need to put it somewhere else. The lanterns. I think the solution I want to do is just to mine the slabs and replace it with blocks on certain spots. So like, I don't know. That's still high enough? Oh, I think it is. Just have one in the middle on each side. And then maybe one in the middle over here too. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I just thought of the... Oh, this is big brain time. Hold on, this is big brain time. Remember those cross beams I had in the nether? I don't feel like this is going to be too much going on. But I think what I should do is have... I don't think there's enough room, actually. Yeah, we'll have to settle. Ah, brain, come on. Think of something. God dang. So I think we're gonna remove all of this so it matches with the top. See how that looks. I just don't think the stone brick works, especially considering it doesn't perfectly align with the coaster anyway. So it's like, why are we doing it? Oh, I can do that. I didn't even realize I could do that. I'm not going to do the area underneath the coaster today, because there's just no point in doing it. There isn't really, it's not that there's no point in doing it, it's just I've done everything else today. I think that can be the last thing we do. I just think there's not enough stone brick at that point. I think the outline, what do we do at the launch pad? We put it on stone bricks, but it was glass, it wasn't fences. Yeah, I feel like not having that stone brick base kind of throws off the build a little bit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So I think I was valid. Oops, in doing this. I think this is valid. So why don't we just do a slab of stone brick? Let's see. What we're at day 765. Look at that. Very good. Wait. Oh no, okay. I think that definitely I think this works better though, to be honest. Having it align with the oops, I'm out of stone brick slabs. Having it align with the coaster definitely is a better look. Instead of kind of just oops, being like this big chunky block. Like that doesn't work in my opinion. So what we're gonna have to do though is we're gonna have to figure out how this is gonna look otherwise. At least I just want to finish the station though, but next stream we'll have to tend to this. That'll be on the list of things to do. I still have to add still have to add the glass though, which I have in my inventory and I just haven't added it yet. About to fly back and grab something that doesn't even exist anymore. I think that would be the easiest one to get. Boom, easy. Can't be perfect. I would say why don't I just put the chain on all three, but I don't want to block the windows. I do feel like it's a little dark in here, but there's really nothing I can do about that. The roof is literally the only spot with... Why don't I just build it like the other things? Wait, hold on. These dimensions actually work. Like, I can literally just... Oops, that's the wrong block. Like, these dimensions work. I can just build it like the front, I mean. I can build the front like the Big Farm Mountain. And every other build that I've had. Just build the front. like that, and then remove the windows. Remove this. And put this on the top, put this on the bottom. I do feel like the design is all laid out, but whatever. And then maybe at the bottom we do that. I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. Oh, I can put cobble at the bottom. But I don't have any on me, so we're kind of screwed there. But everything else we can do. Sick. This looks awesome, man. Boom. See, that looks so much better. Like, why didn't I do that initially? Just didn't see the vision. And I do think we should add the 2 chains on each side. 2 chains. Yeah, I think we should add the chains. I think the chains just make sense. So we need 2 lanterns. We need 2 chains. We're good on the glass. We can put that away. We're good on that. So we put that away. I'll have to get some food in game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite know what I want to do yet for the front, but I think it's most likely going to be the same thing that it's going to be cobblestone. Yeah, that works. I guess the chains kind of, you know, it's not as obstructive as I thought it would be. Oh, frick. I meant to grab 4 chains, not 2. And I just wasted my last fireworks. I'm cooking so hard right now, though. There's no way I can stop. Oh, I have 1 chain, but I don't have enough. Don't have enough, but I'm cooking so hard right now, it's not even funny. I don't know why I had that glass, but it can go back in my shulker box, which can go back into my ender chest. And we still have 2 stacks of fireworks. Sick. Oof, man. And then I waste 2 fireworks and make myself look stupid. Okay, so now we're back. Now it's like a mixture of Big Farm Mountain and the launch pad, because they differ in design. So I think I can make it lower. I like the even ones, but I think I can make it lower if I wanted to. I don't know, but I'll leave it as is right now. Because right now, I'm liking this. Oh, you know what I should do? Instead of having full blocks here, make it slabs. Have that little bit of progression. Let me make some more slabs. I think I probably need, yeah, 12 is. 12 is more than enough. So there's that. Oops. Oh, I'm 1 short. That's what I get for saying 12 is more than enough. Okay, so, oops, I did it again. Get out of my inventory. I've wasted so many fireworks. All right, and there we go. And let me go grab some cobblestone if I don't have any on me. Oh, I have some right here, actually. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom, there we go. No. Don't think that works. That doesn't work either, though. That looks bad, too. I think I might just leave it like that. How does that look? Well, the thing is it's usually not like that. Like, the wood goes into the cobblestone and then it ends. Like, it's like that. And then there's, like, stairs right here. That's how it usually looks. I guess I could build it like that. Why would I not? What's stopping me from building it like that? Nothing. So I'm not moving my villagers today. I don't have enough time, but I am gonna finish this, I think. So let me grab some more of this. And cobblestone stairs. I have none. That is great. We have a stone cutter and some cobblestone, so we can make some, but still. I've based my entire world around this one design. It's crazy. See, I think this looks nice. And then right here. That's gonna change the outside. Well, kind of need to switch up anyway. Oops. I think that might have needed to stay the same. I mean, honestly, I could just make this stone. No. What about like that? No. It's got it. I think the wood actually worked great. If this is behind this, then wood could work. And then this just goes into like that. Does look a bit weird though. We can easily fix that. So instead of slab here, we put that. And maybe we remove this and put a thing there, or I think I might just leave it like that. I mean, that doesn't look bad by any means. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't have any food. I want to sleep. Because once I leave this area, I'm gonna be stuck outside. Oh, it's way before sunset. Hold on. Yeah, we have time. Like, I like the floating design, but it really doesn't have to be floating. Yeah, we can leave that as is. I feel like floating is kind of extra. Definitely have to put something in there so things don't spawn. Yeah, that definitely blends better, I think. Yeah, I don't give a crap anymore. I'll just mine it. All right. Let me just make some more. Where's my stone cutter? Outside. Just make some more cobblestone stairs. I think 10 is honestly the magic number. No, it's definitely more than 10 actually, now that I think about it. No, it wasn't even close to the magic number. So we definitely need 5 to get through this area. And then we can go from there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sick. Let me. Oh my god. Spam mouse is terrible. Oh my lord. Just place in the right spot, please. If I jump and fly here. There we go. You can for some reason jump on that, which is kind of crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Grass block. Oh, there's a slab there. Slab's there. Need to get in here. Place some lights. I'm not coming back in here. Bye, torches. See you later. Alright, that is it. For the back side. Now I need to do the, oops. Now I need to do the front. Complete the front. So how many more do I need? Let's see. 5? That's if I don't. Oh, shoot. It was 6. That's if I don't use the first block here. Okay. And then this needs to be cobblestone. Okay. It's all 1 block high, but I think a spider can still spawn in there. So we're just gonna do that. Alright, sick. Let me remove my scaffolding. Let me remove this stupid stone cutter. And I think I want to go with that really cool design I did for my front door. In terms of what I'd like to do for this. To where it ends, but how did I do that at my front door? I can't even think about it right now. I have been streaming for a minute. Oh, I used slabs, that's why. So we could use, let me get a well, it's not I can't use a slab because it's not 1 block, but we'll need some more cobblestone though. I think that might be enough. I don't think I'll need to go get more. Okay. So why do I keep going to the crafting table trying to use it like a stone cutter? So what I did was I did this. Like I put it facing this way. And then I had like, but that's not gonna work because there's just no shot. It's 1 block off the ground. But this works though. So we just need to fill in these few blocks. Make this a wood block, I guess. That is dirt. Do that. I just put like 1 there. Stone's one of the blocks, so we'll just put stone. Oops. Stone there. Here. And then we'll put andesite here, here, and then we'll put dirt there. Easy peasy. You didn't even need to consult the gravel. Let me get these stupid items out of here. Alright, so that's done, I think. Oh, I need to add the backside to the stair. Super easy, just do that. What I would have liked, well, it's not going to permanently look like that. I think I want to change something. What I would have liked to do is have another set of stairs going around it. Do I have any cobblestone? I don't know. Or did I put it all away? Where did my cobblestone go? Did I put it all away or did I craft something with it? Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. So I think what I want to do is... Luckily, if I waste it, it's not a lot. But if I just want to see if this is something I would like to do. I think, like, I don't know how that would work. Yeah, just a full block there, honestly, would work. And then this being curved. So, like, nope, not like that. So, like, nope, not like that either. Like that. No, I like this straight on a lot better. I think this looks better. In my personal opinion. So this needs to be a full block. Don't fall in there. That's how you get stuck. And then I don't have any what's it called? But I think I could definitely just put torches out here and call it a day. Put some lanterns in here. And then we just gotta move this chest and we're good. I do think I need to probably put another grass block here. We'll put it here. I have 2 dirt, so we'll put it there. That'll turn into dirt and boom. And now I can't open this anymore. It's all good. I also need to go and get some food. God dang it. I guess, oh, come on, man. I want to get off. It's almost 3 hours in. I wanted to do like a 2-hour stream today, and I've way blown past my limit. But, I was hoping for 2.5 hours, but now we're 3 hours in, and here I am. But I think I'm almost done. I'm 99% sure I'm gonna finish within the next like 5 to 10 minutes. Let me go put all of my crap away. Right now I'm just gonna go get food and then I'm gonna look over it. And then next stream we can make any minor adjustments that we need to make. Actually that does go in there. That's surprising that I put that in the right spot. Do we have a oak fence gate? Yep, we do. We do, and we can also grab 2 of these. So we can move those torches. Let me go get some food. Even though I'm fully fed, I'd like to get some more food, please and thank you. This is why I get 40 frames. I asked this hours ago. I was like, oh, why do I get 40 frames around my base? It's because of these freaking cows, man. There's so many of them. The funny thing is, I just need to move 2 to the other thing, and we can have 2 small pens. Instead, I'm doing whatever on God's name this is. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oopsies, sorry guys. That's why I like to stand outside so I can't accidentally hit the babies. The little babies are jumping around, so it's really hard to like swing around them. Oops, sorry guys. It's not easy. All of them are jumping. All right, I think that's enough. Oh man. Yeah, we're good for a minute, and there's a ton of cows in here, so. Usually I let the ones that escape survive, but I don't care. Not this time. Whoa. That was interesting. Smoker. There we go. Where is my leather? I remember seeing it somewhere. Oh, it was in here. Oh, okay. Well, I think we'll throw the raw beef into this chest. Not that chest, sorry. Where's my food chest? Do I not have a food chest anymore? I thought I had a food chest. We'll throw it in the farm chest. Yeah, oh, that's why, because you can see the chicken in there. That's my only piece of food. You can smelt some of those ladders next. I'm trying to reduce the amount of crap I have, because I'm way overboard on everything else. I might just put one on these. I think one in the middle actually would do better. Would it? What about? What if they're further apart? Let me put a gate here. That works. I think that works. Make it my bed and my stone cutter. That's an extra crafting table. We can leave it. But everything else, oof, man. I think we're done. Apart from the rails themselves. We might need to. Oh wait, that's wrong. That's not what that's supposed to look like. Oh, okay. I do not have any more cobblestone. For some reason, I never fixed the logs. I mean, it looked alright, but it looks off when you look at it. You can clearly see that it's not supposed to look like that. Only on this side, though. So all of this is supposed to be, oops, not that. All of this is supposed to be cobblestone. So it's like that. Nice and clean. Okay. How is our smoker looking? We did not make it. And a surprise. I don't think you can smelt these. I think you might have to trash them. Yeah, I'll have to trash these. Not worth keeping. Sorry. Don't even know when I crafted those and what I crafted them for, but they're gone. I think the only other thing worth smelting is these ladders. I don't have a need for ladders. Yep, definitely don't need to hit that desert anytime soon. For many reasons. Let's take a look at how it looks. So let's go back, right? Let's fly. Let's act like we're flying in, right? So we're flying in. Ooh. That actually fits really well into this landscape. Especially the front side. I mean, we could just make the back look like the front. If we feel like it's lacking that little bit of pizzazz. Because right now it looks okay. But I feel like having the same feel that the front has, with just the stations having that open area, I think would look better, in my opinion. Like, I like this open, but it literally leads to another part of the coaster. It doesn't even open up to the beautiful scenery behind it. So, postpone. We need, how many logs do we need? We need 8 logs. Oh, none of this is staying. That's right. Let's see, we need 8 logs, 1 plank. Well, actually, 8 logs, 8 stone bricks, 8 panes. So 8 of everything. And then I gotta figure out what's gonna go in the middle here. I could just put one in the middle. Let's just grab a bunch of. I hate that I'm like this. I will just not let myself stop today. Oops, no. Not all reliable 4. I need 8, so we gotta put 12 in our inventory. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wow. Okay. So let's build this back end and then we'll do another fly around, take a look. So we need 1, 2, 1, 2. Oops. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we just have this. I don't really know what to do with this. Part of me wants to make it the divide like in the middle. So instead of having two sides like that, we just have one in the middle. And then it goes like this. So it's like that. Or we could just say screw the crossbeam and just do this because we don't need a crossbeam at the end of the day. Have it like a nice modern look. Nice modern glass going right into that thing. I think that works. Honestly, that's fine. If I want to change it, I will. But I think that's better than the fences. Okay, let me put everything away. All right. Let me grab the rest of that beef. Throw it in there for next time. We got all this food now. So we're well fed. We have a train station. Ooh, baby. Man, this is nice. I am liking what I'm seeing. I gotta be real. Oh, man. It looks so much better with the glass back. Oh, man. I think the coaster is like almost done. Literally the only thing that we got left to do at the coaster is the underground now. I think this is perfect. I don't think it gets better than this. Let's take a look from this side though. This is the real judge. Yeah, it looks great. Let's do a walk up and then I think I'm gonna call it for the day. I'm burnt out. Like I could honestly keep going, but I need a break. I just need to stop. If I don't stop, I'm gonna keep going. So I think we just need to say, this is it. This is the end. Like we gotta stop before things get out of hand. And I keep doing things. I gotta save something for next stream, right? I think that's it for me today. 767. So we went through 17 days. 17 Minecraft days. Woo! What a great time. I miss this. Happy I actually had time to do something like this. But that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.